Okay, thank you so much for joining me today for a chat. Can you start by telling us your name and your role in the film, The Adventures of Sleepy the Magical Bear, please?
Yes, hello, Chameli.
Hi.
My name is Maggie Scott, and I am the trailer voice.
Oh wow, okay. So in the trailer voice, that's amazing. So just talk a bit about that. Have I heard the trailer? Yeah, I think I have heard the trailer.
I have heard myself, but of course, to me, it doesn't sound totally like me because they've sort of put special effects with it as well.
Yeah.
I like the sound of it, but yeah, I think I applied for a couple of roles actually, but in the end, was lucky enough to have this one. Yes,
That's
being
amazing. I've heard it, Maggie, and it's brilliant because the trailer voice is such a important part of the film, because also if you think about all the other films in the world, what you listen to, what you first hear is on the radio or a trailer and something, you always hear that voice and you remember that voice, and so it's such an important part to play. So amazing. Have you done work like this before then?
Not that sort of thing, no. I mean, I treat my voiceover work is really a hobby, Chameli. You know,
Okay.
I retired from work about 5 years ago, and thought I'd have a little go. Some people at work had said they liked my voice, and I thought, well, and I knew a friend of mine who was doing voiceover work, and so I started by going to a Gary Terza masterclass. I went up to London, and he, did various recordings for me, which obviously I submitted. And joined a few agencies. Mandy was the one I've stuck with, and Mandy was the one that I saw the advertisement for David's film, and of course it was great. I've done a lot of unpaid work, can I say?
Yeah, but
a lot of paid work. But I've enjoyed that. A lot of it has been doing, university students finishing off their media studies films and that sort of thing. And it's all interesting. It's lovely hobby.
Absolutely. I think also that you do have a great voice, but also I think this project was slightly different for everyone, because yes, no one was getting money, but this was such a different cause.
Yes,
because it's for the NHS, and it was during the time where I felt personally, what could I do to kind of contribute? What skills do I have? I don't have medical skills. So these were kind of the songwriting and singing was the kind of skills for me. So I think it's a different type of, I'm sure you'll agree, but I think it's a different type of project to what you've done before because of the cause behind it.
Because of the cause, exactly. I mean, the NHS did such a brilliant job, and continue to do a brilliant job, that it's a wonderful cause to support,
100%.
And the other thing that's been interesting, David has also asked me to do some interviewing of cast members, so I've been doing that over the last few weeks, and everybody is of a like mind, that they're all very happy to be involved because of the cause, for the NHS, and also for a lot of them it's been a learning curve, because with the filming being done during lockdown, of course you couldn't do the normal getting together in a studio. They've had their green screens and being directed online, totally different. But everybody's enjoyed it,
absolutely.
Or the people I've spoken to.
No, exactly. So talking about that, was this what did you have any challenges in this experience for you when you did the trailer voice?
For me, no, I didn't. I wasn't seen, so it was a simple recording.
So it wasn't different to anything you'd done before, any because I guess for you as a recording artist, you're used to working this way anyway. So in terms of COVID affecting people, actors, in terms of maybe being together, for you, I guess you work this way anyway, don't you?
It's a very solo, yes, that's right. I've got my little studio, and that's it. It is just me recording my voice. That's right, and then submitting it and hoping I get work.
Oh, you got a great voice. Did you read the script? Did you get to read it, the whole that David sent?
The whole script? What, the book?
Yeah, the book. Yeah.
The book. Yes, I've read the book.
Yeah. So when you read the book, Maggie, which character you really like, kind of felt for, really like? Is it Mrs. McTuddy?
Yes, McTuddy. Is it?
Yeah, I think
yes.
so. in the apple pie shop. That
and
one.
the apple pie shop. I think that's rather a nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice little scene. Yeah.
Yes, the great. For some reason, I love Shrizzle. I
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've always liked bunnies, or I'm not sure.
Yes.
But I really like, there's something about Shrizzle I really like. Obviously,
Yes.
I love Snoopy, but I really like Shrizzle. When
Yes.
when you read the book, did you feel like it was something that you really liked and you think other people will like as well?
I think it was a great adventure story for children because so much goes on, actually, doesn't it? There is action on every page, and you move, from one adventure to another. And of course, the book ends very cleverly because you're on the verge of another adventure, aren't you? When they go to rescue.
Yeah.
It's a good adventure story for kiddies. Yes, it is.
Absolutely. And I felt that when I read it as a composer, I felt I could just go into the world. For me, because it's so detailed, David writes so detailed, it really helps me because I need to be able to sometimes I can't visualize things. I'm a very literal person. Like even when I'm playing Scrabble, I take off the words and I have to put it in my tray because I can't see. For me, it really helped that I could actually go into that world. He made it easier for me in that way to be able to create, so I could see in my mind, okay, I know what to write.
Yes,
and that's what I really like about it.
That's right. And of course, the illustrations in the book are lovely as well.
Beautiful, exactly.
They are. They're very well done. Yes. And I think
really,
it's just a lovely concept for children that, they've got this talking bear, that they can chat to and as I say, of course, have all the adventures with. It's a lovely concept.
It's beautiful. So with the trailer, Maggie, were you given the words? Did David write the words for you?
Yes. Yes, he did. Yeah.
They change.
They did. I did one whole set of recordings and then it changed. I mean, and they were just sort of very short one-liners.
Thank you so much for talking.
Pleasure.
Today.
Lovely to speak to you again,
Lovely to speak to you. So lovely.
Thank you again.
Thank you. So I hope one day we get to meet.
That would be really good. Let's hope so, Chameli.
I'm going to stop recording now. Thanks, Maggie.
Thank you, Chameli.